Welcome back, everyone, to Zenless Zone Zero. We're currently deep in the Season 3 start story. Yesterday we had our first little excursion in the new Hollow. And we unlocked Pyrois, which is good. We've got shit going on. Hello, how can I help you?
New face. Welcome to True Blues.
Live jazz. Okay. Let's press on. We're going to go talk to this Caradus chap, whoever that is.
Oh, they're over there.
Please rest assured, I hold the External Strategy Department in the highest regard. Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, Bangbu enjoy equal rights alongside humans and intelligent construct citizens. As a representative of the Administrative Affairs Department, my duty is to pass along the legitimate concerns of our residents to the External Strategy Department.
Ah, alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those Bangbu at the Energy Hub, and they've come to thank us in person, right? Oh my, how embarrassing. But if they really insist, I wouldn't mind. There's lots of tasty food here. I totally accept snacks as a thank you gift.
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the Bangbu trapped in the Energy Hub. It is worthy of commendation. But that's not what we're here to discuss. This is about the ESD...
Sorry we're late. Billy, Cecilia. I heard the Bangbu from the Energy Hub are recovering well. Could you check in on them for me?
Got it, manager. We'll head over there right away.
Huh? Why now? But if you say so, Bill.
All right, we're off then. We'll leave things here to you. See ya!
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for. Pleasure to meet you. I am Carinus of the Rose Califer Administrative Affairs Department.
Lord Carinus also serves as Lady Eldrada's second-in-command.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't call myself a distinguished guest. I'm just grateful to the three Lady Sunbringers for letting me come to the island for treatment. So that means this person, who doesn't look much older than me, is the second-in-command of Lady Eldrada, the Sunbringer who spoke on stage.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the purpose of my visit today in front of this guest. Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of Buastrom's residents are already aware that there have been new victims at the Energy Hub. Just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling for an interpellation with the External Strategy Department to thoroughly investigate Logic Core safety. The hearing is scheduled for 3 days from now.
It seems Lady Eldrada has already approved the interpellation.
For an interpellation of the 5 central departments, protocol dictates that it cannot be decided by Lady Eldrada alone. Therefore, Sigrid and I have come to convey the joint decision of all 3 Lady Sunbringers.
At present, there is no evidence linking the Bangbu's deaths to the framework updates to their logic cores.
Lady Valina, I am also personally inclined to trust Miss Norma and the ESD's technical expertise. But Simon is already the 9th victim. Moreover, all the victims were Bangbu who had their logic chips replaced. It's hard to believe that's a mere coincidence. As you all know, Bangbu make up over 60% of Rose Califer's population. Their sentiment affects the stability of the entire region. Beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of certain Bangbu, such as Airspace Patrol's Combat Bu. If they begin experiencing such issues, the consequences would be unimaginable. Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bangbu technology research, so please do not take Lady Sunbringer's decision as a reprimand. This is simply meant to reassure the public.
Okay.
Just as Carinus said, this is the order we have received for now. Personally, I am deeply grateful for your assistance with the Energy Hub incident. However, given the current situation, the Bangbu's demands are not unreasonable.
Ah, right. There's one more thing. The Bangbu actually made another inquiry today. About you, the External Strategy Department's guest.
Huh? How does this involve Belle?
Quite a few Bangbu believe that the ESD seems to be prioritizing the mayor's orders over their safety. Because of the conflict between the city administration and TOPS, Rose Califer has been forced to remain hidden, and the Bangbu have had to pay the price, with their memories, for a long time. We cannot let them pay with their lives as well.
I understand. In that case, the interpolation does seem justified.
But Belly...
Please rest assured, both of you. On behalf of the External Strategy Department, I promise we will handle this matter with the utmost care and provide all residents with a proper explanation at the upcoming interpolation.
As expected of you, Lady Valina. Thank you for your time.
I trust you'll provide everyone with a satisfactory answer. Please allow me to express my thanks once again.
What's Lady Dracaena doing here?
We got problems.
Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Dracaena, we weren't informed of your visit to the Academy, and we apologize for not being able to give you a proper welcome.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just wanted to talk to you in person. Thank you for bringing Simon back. Otherwise, that little one would have been left all alone there for far too long. Poor child. As for the interpolation Carinus mentioned, please let me clarify. It is not meant to blame or make things difficult for you.
I understand. You needn't worry.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. But there are always things we can't foresee. Lady Dracaena, Bangbu are your creations. You must understand them better than any of us. No, even parents can't fully understand their own children. Besides, to me, Bangbu aren't really creations. They're more like my younger siblings. So they have ideas of their own, and I respect that. Bangbu technology has evolved so much. I'm afraid I can't offer you much more help. But there is one thing I can still tell you. If the External Strategy Department fails to convince everyone at the interpolation, then I'm afraid the Bangbu logic cores will most likely all be rolled back. Likely to a more stable version from a few years ago. No! If that happens... So that's why you wanted to update the Bangbu's logic core architecture. It was because of that incident. But if Bangbu lives are at risk, then your ideals and any hope of them holding onto their happiness won't mean anything. Also, Belle, I'm sorry. It seems we've dragged you into this as well. Do you mean my treatment might also be affected?
In the worst-case scenario, you might be sent back. But I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Valina, you're as sharp and composed as ever. With you around, I have full trust in the ESD.
You flatter me.
All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the interpolation to you then. As I said before, I've never doubted you, and this time is no different. Valley! 3 days isn't enough! We won't be able to put together a proper report in that time. Bangbu's logic core consists of 8 units, each requiring at least 3 rounds of testing. The data then has to be verified twice, and if the margin of error is too large, we have to start all over again. I know a bit about this tech too, so I can help. We can start by testing the most critical sections of the 8 units first.
Norma, just follow your usual workflow. I'll take care of the scheduling.
But we only have 3 days!
Calm down. Don't frown. Good. Keep it up. Just like we agreed. You handle the technical side, and I'll deal with the tricky parts. Besides, there's never only one way to solve a problem.
Valley, then you prepare. I'll be right over. Sorry, Valley, Belle, I need to check on the patients first.
It's all right. Go ahead. I'll take care of the rest.
Valina, what was that solution you mentioned earlier? Can you get the interpolation postponed?
The schedule was set by Lady Sunbringer herself. Changing it would be difficult. However, if we can't solve the problem, we may as well appease those who raised it. At the interpolation, voting rights extend beyond the 5 central departments. Secondary administrative organizations of Rose Califer, like the Merchant Association and the Energy Management Center, also have a say. We may not be able to control the outcome, but I do happen to have a rather substantial collection of leaks caused by certain people's negligence. Within acceptable bounds, I can use them as leverage, make a few strategic concessions. That should be enough to get us through the first round of the interpolation and buy Norma some time.
Sounds shady.
So that's the plan? But if we do that, won't the Bangbu...
I know, but at the moment, this is the only option we have. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just a little surprised.
I'm not like Norma. She truly cares about the Bangbu. The External Strategy Department may be one of this Sky Island's departments, but its core personnel are appointed by the city administration. In truth, we are an extension of their authority. Carinus was right. As head of the ESD and a representative of the city administration, I need to prioritize preserving our position here in Rose Califer over the feelings of the Bangbu. Tops has their eyes locked on this place, like jackals circling their prey. The moment the ESD takes even one hit, the whole game could flip on its head. Rose Califer can't afford to take this risk. I'll never let it happen. You have my word. I'll do everything I can to protect you and Norma. But if you can, I'd like to ask something of you. Please, help her. At best, all I can do is buy time. What the interpolation truly needs, only she can deliver. But that burden is far too heavy for her to carry alone.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help Norma. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to find her and see what I can do.
Thank you. It's getting late, and today's been eventful enough. You should get some rest. Good night, Belle. I'll be away from the department tonight, and I may not be able to answer my phone. If anything urgent comes up, please go to Norma first.
nothing left to do here. Let's head
Worry
home.
about that later. That's tied to one of the events. There we are. I think it's tied to that. I will worry about extra stuff later. We are just focused on the story for now.
Belle, you're back. Today was quite a roller coaster. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion. I just had Ferry look into it. An interpolation is a form of council proceeding here, focused on accountability.
Now, everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Felina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the ESD. Anyway, at this point, all we can do is trust Felina's experience and judgment. Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
I'm getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky.
Belle, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now?
Why are the
There
audio
are still
levels all
quite a
over the
few
place?
unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough. Let me think. The singularity leakage, the damaged bamboo, and those final words, Angel. Angel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean her. Remiel Dan.
She came to Rose Kalerfer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal. Now that she's retrieved her weapon, do you think she came back? She might be even more dangerous than we think. What was that? It came from downstairs. Let's go check it out. The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa!
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look! Guess the window was left open and the wind knocked it down?
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecilia's doing. Shh.
Norma, why are you here? Belle, Wise, help! My head's stuck. That was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in? Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come through the front door.
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Vela you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away! From what you're saying, are you trying to hide something from Valina? How'd you know? That's not important. I just don't want Veli to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Veli once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks like you want to handle this in your own way.
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me.
You have a plan?
I see. So, do you already have a plan? Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted Bangbu, we won't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
So you're saying this isn't just an accident?
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The Angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super recently. They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the Angel to keep its memories, and somehow it was actually granted. After retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Kayla for later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That Angel sounds like a good person. But given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the Angel for comfort. There's a good chance the Angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this Angel. Do they meet in
My bet's
person?
on Yokai being
Honestly,
the villain behind
I'm
all
not
this.
sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that Angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it. You're right. Let me think for a moment.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
I've got it! Archie! The Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the Angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the Angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste! Let's head out! Wise, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there. And stay in touch.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Thanks
Hello.
for choosing the Hobbling Crow Detective Agency. What a long name.
Does he look distinctible for future content?
Wow, there's a ton of bamboo gathered here. Looks like their performance is today. It's Archie. He's heading into the theater right now. Let's go.
Whoa, that's a bit.
Damn. I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend in with the crowd of bamboo. Looks like we're not getting in. We'll have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas? Oh, you're right. Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you. Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance and take a look.
I feel very discriminated against.
Huh? Where's Archie?
No.
So Archie's in costume.
So that's why we couldn't find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now? They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
So King Lear obviously
Good point. Then let's
based
check
on
out
the
the
Shakespeare
posters.
play. Or nodding to it.
All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show. All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show. Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore. Let's listen in. See what the bamboo around here are saying.
No?
Seems like this is the King Lear poster. So Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma? Right, sure. Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a bamboo that fits that description. Now, Archie should be wearing a feathered bicorn. What's that little one doing over here all by himself? Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
None.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you, and offer you any help I can.
No.
Okay.
Yes, that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
Belle, did you hear that? The voice Archie was speaking to. It's that angel! He finally got a lead. Can we locate the guy? That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your service. Connection established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers. Please wait patiently, Master.
You can track the location, right?
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there? No way. Why would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bangbu? It doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment. And the problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them. Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But... I know where the back entrance is! The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable Fairy on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable Fairy has received your request.
Don't flatter its ego.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night? Is that really okay? Please, Belle. I can't think of any other way. All right, you win. Guess we gotta risk it for the biscuit.
To the CCD. Not too worried about interacting with my environment at the minute. Got all the time in the world for
Belle,
that.
follow me.
It's
The
just
station
possible.
behind the CCD is this way.
I will speak to this little guy though.
We can't stay.
Are you good, Chief? Boy's out here living his best life. Entabu can wait. Oh, back entrance is where we're headed. How am I doing for polys? Yeah, I need to really step up and get that. How long's left for Valina? So we get Norman next week. And that's assuming I get her. If I do go for Norma, it's assuming I get her quick because The anniversary's soon.
Secret transport is ready.
Literally next patch.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If we're too late, the angel might slip away.
But I do want Remiel, and I'd like at least M1 for Remiel. Maybe. I do tend to try and invest in Void Hunters as much as I feasibly can.
They're already here. Perfect! Just as smoothly as I imagined. Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead. No one's gonna spot us, right? Relax. I designed the Bangbu security system here myself. I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bangbu would pass through the main hall at this hour. Wait, that's not what you said would happen! Guess we gotta take him down first. Why are these Bangbu so tough? Oh, this has gone into high alert mode. I cranked up their firepower just a little to help them better deal with criminals. Not just a little. You didn't write this in the project proposal either, did you? Draw your weapon! Sorry about this. I'm going to have to tamper with your memories and erase the part where you saw us. I'll make it up to you later, I promise. All right? Now it's like we never even met. Next time we run into each other, we can still keep things friendly.
Signal strength is stable and active. The signal has been located in the CCD upper floors area.
Whew, good thing we didn't spook them. Oh, and Val, there's also some bad news. The CCD is now on alert, and all the elevators have likely been shut down. Don't look at me like that. I don't know why so many patrolling Bangbu suddenly showed up here. But I swear, as long as we don't mess with the security equipment anymore, this won't happen again. As for the elevator issue, I know a secret passage that leads upstairs. Follow me.
Go.
This way! The secret passage is on the way to the treatment room. Huh? You have a secret... See this ring of lights around us? Their on and off patterns actually represent a special code. Never mind that. Anyway, as long as you find a way to light up all the lights around here, the path upwards should open. There's a drone nearby we can use. Let Eos ride it up and take a look around. You should be able to find the control switch. Belle, try activating the mechanism on the wall.
No, that was straightforward.
Whoa! There were stairs here all along? Pretty impressive, right? Let's go! This is bad. Why are there also Bangbu patrolling here? All Bangbu? Huh? That doesn't make sense. That's the security system. hills. I remember you. Heroic. Finally. That shouldn't happen again, right? Relax. We didn't mess with the security system. Didn't you say it wouldn't happen again? Get in the room up ahead! Quick! Get in!
Oh my. What a coincidence. We meet again.
Ramiel.
I didn't expect to run into you here. Seems like there's some special connection between us, doesn't it?
What are you doing here?
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Belle, who is this? Do you two know each other? Wait, that pink hair. It looks familiar. Don't get too close to her. She's the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter, Ramiel Dan. What? She's that insane Void Hunter who tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer?
Thanks for the introduction, Miss Belle. At least you managed to mention both extremes of my reputation. Hello there, little Norma.
How do you know my name?
Not only do I know your name, but I also know that you and your department are currently dealing with a little...
Deck England have just scored. I just heard a big yell from outside.
Is that a confession to a crime?
Confession? Right. Now that you put it that way, when it comes to trespassing in the CCD in the dead of night, I guess we're basically the same in that regard.
Don't play dumb! I don't care if you're some Void Hunter or if you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. I'm not afraid of you! Why are you disguising yourself as an angel to trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? What's your real goal?
Trick and hurt innocent Bangbu? So, you're saying the singularity leakage and damaged Bangbu aren't just caused by hollow activity, but something else is behind it? What makes you think that?
Are you saying this has nothing to do with you? I want to believe you, especially with everything that happened before. But I can't see the attempt on Lady Sunbringer's life as justified. And with the Bangbu, you might be hiding something again, just like before. Feels like there's a lot more history between you two than I thought.
All right. I think I understand. As for the assassination attempt, I'm not going to explain myself. But saying I'm the one harming Bangbu, now that's just an unfair accusation, isn't it?
But you're right here in the CCD.
Then let me ask you this, little Norma. Why does being in the CCD automatically make someone the culprit?
Because we picked up the angel signal inside the CCD. That's the culprit we're after.
So, the signal you track down must be in this room right now?
Huh? Well... Fairy, tell me the current status of the angel signal.
Understood. I have recalibrated the precise location based on your current position. The angel signal is coming from the airspace control tower, and it is currently active.
It's around that big clock tower, huh? That's pretty far from here. So, I suppose that clears my name? Thank you, mysterious AI assistant.
Correction. I am merely stating facts. I had no intention of defending Ramiel.
Oh my, how cold. Just like your master.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. If you're not the angel, what are you doing in the CCD in the middle of the night?
I was right. You really do enjoy playing Q&A games. If I said I was just here for a walk, would you believe me? All right. The truth is, I'm actually trapped here. Rose Kayla tech is ridiculously complicated. I just pressed a few buttons and everything started blaring. Look!
Stop! Get your fingers off that screen. If you keep this up, you'll alert every guard in the building. Sorry, Norma. I shouldn't have doubted you before.
Wow, this is exactly why things should be left to professionals. If I want to get out of here, I can only rely on someone as smart as little Norma.
Hey, don't think I'll fall for that kind of fake flattery. But you're right. I know the equipment here way better than you and Belle do. You don't sound like you're not falling for the flattery.
It's not flattery. And your hat's really cute. I like it.
You like my hat, too? It's custom made, you know. This fabric's really hard to find a new hairdo. If you like it, I can send you the link.
I love that.
Wait, hold on. Aren't we getting a little off track here? Miss Ramiel, we can open the door and get everyone out of here, but you'll have to tell us what you plan to do once you're outside.
Probably go home and sleep. Believe it or not, at least whatever I plan for tonight, I'm not going to be able to do it anyway. But, well, you don't exactly have the right to interrogate me right now, do you?
Huh?
How about I give you two choices? One, we keep the standoff going. The result, you'll most likely lose your target and never find that angel again. And besides, I might be a wanted fugitive, but you two also broke into the CCD. If we get caught, it's a lose-lose situation. Ah, right. You'll probably be the only ones getting caught.
Interacting with this person is like being on an emotional roller coaster.
Don't be mad. I was only speaking hypothetically. Now, option 2, cooperation. Playing hide and seek with this angel sounds kind of fun. Mind if I join? Even if we're keeping things from each other, I don't see why we can't cooperate. And honestly, I've already decided I'm coming with you. You won't be able to get rid of me easily.
That's not really a choice at all.
And you never plan to let me just walk away either, Miss Schemer.
Wait, Belle, this person's a wanted criminal. Are we really gonna work with her?
Oh, how cold of you, little Norma. Looks like I'll have to try even harder from now on to win you over.
Boom.
Door's open. Let's move.
Looks like you've made a full recovery.
Oh, Ramiel on deck.
None of your business. Exactly. Mind your own business.
Save our bars for when we need them.
Follow me. We can head up on the left. Huh? This hallway door...
Be useful.
Actually, when I first got up here, I spotted a glowing device next to the closed door on the left. It looked a lot like the one you used to open the door earlier.
That's the one! Use that terminal to access the nearby cameras and see if you can figure something out.
The terminal you're looking for is right over here.
We're in. Let's look around for clues. What's this platform? That's the elevator. We're gonna use it to head upstairs in a bit.
Let's find a way to open the door first.
The terminal that opens the door is in the next room. Careful! Don't close the max.
Okay. Dirty Polly's is nice. So what if I use the drone to get in here to take this camera?
Not bad. Let's go.
I made that very complicated for myself.
There's an elevator we can take up over this way.
Oh, didn't mean to press that. Okay, clear.
Barry, what's the status on the Angel's signal?
Current signal strength is stable.
Nice.
Making my head spin.
Looks like I'm not the only one with no sense of direction.
Oh, I think England scored again. I was going to go watch it, but my mate pulled out last minute. I was just like, well, I can't be asked going out and watching it.
The Angel's right over there. We're so close. Done. Let's go outside. According to Fairy's intel, the Angel's signal is just across the bridge, somewhere in the lower level of the airspace control tower.
That looks like the CCD's offices, doesn't it? Now I'm getting really curious about who this Angel actually is.
Bottom line, once we catch that guy, we'll know what's causing the Bangbu's corruption. Trying to pin this on the ESD. You're gonna regret that, pal! Norma doesn't play around! things get messy out there, we're counting on you.
Okay, no problem. I'll show you what a Void Hunter can really do.
Alert. Anomaly detected. Angel signal has been lost. Strong electromagnetic interference detected near the CCD. Connection to the target has been interrupted.
What? How did the signal cut out? Could it be that Angel caught on to our tracking? We were this close to catching that guy! Is it too late to just charge the place at full speed? Belle, what do you think? Hey, now's not the time to zone out! Something feels off around here. What's this? Singularity leakage? Did we get pulled into an overlapping dimension? Hey, what's with the sudden...
Be careful. The singularity leakage is causing ethereal shift here too.
Mama, focus on the enemy first. Let's talk once we're safe.
I think I've already fought with these. I think these are the guys that you get wind elements chipped from.
I remember you. Consider your survival.
It's for you.
So weird. How could there be a singularity leakage in the CCD's upper levels? This is right in the heart of the city, and the security's dead tight. It should be the least likely place for something like this to happen. Could that ethereal from earlier have caused the singularity leakage? What exactly was it? It looked extremely powerful, but its ether presence was surprisingly weak. Fairy didn't even detect any ether fluctuations nearby.
Right. Even I didn't notice it at first either. Could it be...
What?
Could it be... something really powerful?
That strange ethereal appeared right after the angel's signal vanished. Could there be some connection? I don't know either. But even if we rush to the control tower now, it won't help.
I agree. It's unlikely we'll find anything.
Let's catch that ethereal first. This strange singularity leakage is so suspicious. If we follow it, we might be able to find the angel's trail again.
Nice. Box. Twenty polys. Make a note of that. 20 polys. I see a leak there.
The ethereal signal is over there.
What's the drone do for me then? Ah, there's a spinny thing there. Another 30 polys. I love polys. Maybe I should have watched the football. I did consider it.
Looks like this is quite the intense singularity we think.
Hope the anomalies here won't spread to the city. All out of the pod!
So basically, Norma's a
You can get up using the
stunner
track over
who
there.
gives you quick assists. That could be quite useful. Wasn't 100% sure if I was going to bother with getting Norma, to be honest. Just because I already have loads of Firestone options. Well, I say loads, we've got Foo-Foo, we've got Galada. I should stop playing around and just get cracked on.
I just heard something weird nearby.
Don't tell me.
Leave it to the chief. Hey, Rowan. Wield the blade with me.
Total annihilation!
Excalibur! Try your weapon.
Through the door. I can have a proper look around this area in my own time. Oh wait, I came from this way. No! We'll go through the singularity. Access panel.
Master, I have marked the target terminal's location for you.
I mean, if we find it.
Kapka, follow me.
This place is a maze.
Master, I have marked the target terminal's location for you.
One of these is a minute. Okay, maybe not. Don't know what our brain freeze put out there. Deal.
Shouldn't we keep heading toward the top floor?
I am lost. Grab that. Let's find a lift. I am not. Do I have a map? You go up. Yes, you do. Picked the wrong time to get distracted by the football. Number 5 polychromes for me. We back on track. Watch me have never needed to go in that area and just got myself sidetracked. Yeah, I totally did get sidetracked, didn't I? Oh well, it's fine. Oh, an ethereal done it. Oh, that was one of those fat rolling ones. Damn you.
Wrong answer. It's no use. The logic core is completely corrupted. He's dead. Damn it! We were so close! How did... The singularity leakage just happened. It got corrupted so fast.
Calm down, you two. Listen to me. I'm not saying this just to comfort you. But I fear we can't make judgments regarding that ethereal with your normal understanding.
So that ethereal really can create singularity leakages and instantly corrupt Bangbu?
I'm not sure, but instantaneous corruption and destruction, they aren't unheard of. Let's set that aside for now. What's your next plan? That ethereal slipped back into the hollow through a nearby fissure. If you want to pursue it, there's still time.
Norma, pull yourself together. Let's keep chasing.
Hey, careful! Norma, I don't think it's a good idea for you to head into the hollow if you keep zoning out like this. Speaking of which, has the CCD always been this messy? Ether particles are everywhere. Ew.
That's because the CCD is under renovation right now. There's been a constant stream of things being moved in and out every day. Huh? Wait, Norma, look! There's so much cargo here, and it's all covered in ether! Ether? So what? Ah, this is the perfect opportunity to measure the ether concentration!
What's with yelling all of a sudden?
Remy! These ether-coated cargo crates are like wet sand in a bucket, preserving the shape from when the singularity leakage appeared. So then, with this reliable record, we should be able to determine the origin point of the singularity leakage!
You mean there might be important clues left at the place where the singularity leakage appeared? Maybe even what caused the Bangbu to be corrupted so quickly?
Exactly!
According to the readings, this is where the singularity leakage first erupted. There's a charging station here. So, this must be where that Bangbu was on duty. But there's nothing unusual about this place.
Yeah, it seems like there's nothing here. But what? Wait, there's something on the ground. Let me take a look. It looks like an inventory list for this area. Huh? But what's on this paper? Looks like random doodles?
Probably someone letting off work stress.
How could there be no clues at all? Let me think. Give me a little more time. Not good! The alarm went off! Wait, the communicator's ringing too! Ah! Belly! At a time like this?
Norma, are you with Belle right now?
Yes, we're,
No need for excuses. I know you're at the CCD. I won't question you sneaking out at night. Just return to your place right now before Airspace Patrol catches you.
Wait, Belina. We might have found something that could lead us to the truth behind everything that's been happening. A singularity leakage appeared near the CCD, and a Bangbu was killed. When we arrived, a strange ethereal had just slipped into a hollow fissure and escaped. It could be the culprit. We're about to enter the hollow to pursue that ethereal, so we can't go back right now. Belly, we're telling the truth. We're just about to catch the culprit. This could solve all the ESD's problems.
All right. I'll reach out to Cecilia and Billy right away and have them back you in the hollow. But while it's important we catch that possible culprit, don't forget to remain cautious. As for trespassing in the CCD at night, I'll take care of it.
It was supposed to be a secret operation, but now we've been completely exposed. At this point, we can only move forward. We don't have any choice left but to keep tracking that monster.
Looks like this "we" includes me too. But our partnership doesn't seem very favorable for me right now. The help we agreed on didn't include going toe-to-toe with that kind of monster.
But I know you'll help me, right? From what I know about you, Miss Love a Good Show, you'd never miss the show that's about to begin.
Oh my, you've turned the tables on me. Didn't see that coming. Then, let's hope it doesn't disappoint anyone here.
We need to get through that fissure ASAP, or our clue is gonna slip away.
I'm fine. I need to go. I'm just gonna go heal. There we go. Back at full health. So why are the CCDs within Rust Caliphate? But why are we finding random fissures? Is it partly within a hollow? I know it was like linked to Scarmel Hollow, but is it more in the hollow than I thought?
Where are we?
Whoa, that's an interesting background.
It's the Scarmel Hollow. Where is it? Where'd it go?
High-risk ethereal signal located.
You know what? We can investigate in due time.
You are
Cheers for
approaching
that.
the target. Please continue forward.
The space here is so chaotic. The direction keeps changing so fast. We didn't lose them, did we?
Don't worry. Just leave it to the proxy.
Follow me, this way. Ethereals! The target has a weak ether signature, and these enemies might interfere with our tracking. Woo!
Let's make this quick.
Keep forgetting Norm is a stunner, so I need to use the reacts for stun.
Still got a lock on him. Oh, so this is where we ended up. Haven't seen this big guy in ages. You mean the building that looks like a giant bamboo? Yup, my old giant bamboo project. Shame it sank down here before I could finish it. But that's a story for another time. Let's hustle and catch up to our target.
What?
Shh, don't go just yet. Bamboo incoming. Let's hide.
It's RT from Airspace Patrol. They're too far away. I can't make out what they're saying. Let's have Barry piggyback on a nearby device and relay it. You good with that, Barry?
You're still on active duty. The two of you are making the whole department look bad. If you didn't mess with Toby, why'd he scribble all over you?
Okay, I feel a little bad for them, but they do look kind of funny.
Where did Toby run off to? You can't just go wandering around a hollow. It's seriously dangerous. Captain Archie, we'll go bring him back right now. Move, and whatever happens, Lady Sigrid cannot hear about this.
Archie and the others rushed off to find Toby. They won't be coming back. We can keep going after the monster.
Let's go, Miss Proxy. What are you waiting for?
Did you notice the drawing on that bamboo earlier? It looks very similar to this.
This is from back then, at the CCD. Yeah, it does look a bit similar.
Huh? Now that I think about it, we've seen this symbol more than once tonight. There was one at the Bamboo Theater. But what does it actually mean? The one who left the drawing in the theater was a bamboo victim. And the doodle at the CCD was likely left by the databoo that died earlier. Also, the spot where the singularity leakage erupted at the CCD is both where we found the paper and where the databoo was stationed. Until now, we assumed the singularity leakages and the overlapping dimensions were the source of the disaster, and that the bamboo were just victims caught up in it. But maybe the truth is the exact opposite. It's not that the singularity leakages killed the bamboo, it's that the bamboo triggered the singularity leakages. The bamboo triggered the singularity leakage. Bamboo? But how is that even possible? A bamboo's body doesn't hold nearly enough energy to trigger a singularity leakage.
What if their bodies had already been tampered with beforehand? Maybe that monster was lured to the CCD by the singularity leakage.
Wait, let me think. What you're saying does make sense. But if that's the case, then the one who left the drawing earlier, Toby, would also... You're right. Toby is very likely infected as well. If that ethereal is attracted to singularity leakages triggered by bamboo, then it would likely be drawn to Toby as well. Toby only just disappeared, so there's still a chance we can save him. Right. If things go smoothly, we might not only save Toby, but also catch the real culprit behind the attacks on bamboo.
Should I clarify that we're not exactly together? But, let's go. Let's keep chasing that strange ethereal.
Let's go, this way.
There's actually a path here.
Sorry, I'm just having a nosy. That's where we jumped off the rails, wasn't it?
All bamboo, prepare for battle!
I do like this dodge animation, though. Why are all fire studders short stacks?
Searching. Toby. On that boost, the signal is coming from within the hollow, as is the target ethereal signal.
Ow.
We're on the right track! He's still alive! Here's the research subject! This way.
Oh, we are having problems. It is a bit. It's like 2.0 all over again with jittering. To be fair, that I did think I wasn't getting hit as much as I was. The jittering performance actually makes sense on it.
There's gotta be an exit nearby. Let me take a look. Let me check the console. Let me see.
Firewall alert. Don't click.
Let me check. There's the hidden passage is shifted. It's now... Oh, there's actually a path here. There's so many materials here.
Gotcha.
Ready to fire!
We've got a drone.
Look over there!
Okay, but what's the drone for?
The monster's just ahead!
Hesitation.
Warning. Real-time coordinates for target Toby have been lost. Possibly due to positioning function failure.
We gotta pick up the pace.
This was the energy regen, wasn't it?
Time! Target locked!
Yes. I definitely think the frame rate is messing with my potential dodge counters and
Use the track to
defensive
catch up.
assists.
Notice. The target ethereal's position coincides with where Toby's signal disappeared.
Pyrois, come on, faster! What exactly did they do to the bamboo? They won't let another bamboo fall victim ever again! Ramiel, have you ever seen an ethereal like this before?
Why do you ask?
This one feels different from normal ethereals.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're almost there. It's a fisher.
Oh, my knees played up a little bit.
Toby! Everyone, get ready for battle! Toby's fault core is about to crash. We gotta save him now! Can we really handle this thing, Ramiel?
Fire submissions!
Still hiding plenty of secrets. We should try to catch it. Your weapon!
Hey, aren't you being a little too greedy? Still, I can't have you underestimating a former zone hunter.
The wormhole this monster uses to travel is pretty similar to a singularity leakage. You are definitely connected. Maybe they come from the same source. Maybe not. I need more info.
Yeah, I know about the double block.
Heroic! Scorching sun!
Annihilation!
As expected, the enemy's tough. Toby's corruption is getting worse too!
We're running out of time. This love is for you.
Try your weapon! Hold the blade with me!
starting to show signs of fatigue.
Toby, hang in! Toby! We can still save him! Oh no, it's getting away! What is this? Turning right at us! Ready,
Yeah, a lot happened then. I do wish another thing. I feel this game needs quicker loading screens, and they really should invest for 100 gigabyte install size. This is not an acceptable loading time.
We're in the sky! It's still young, I don't want to die! Hey, Rowan!
Let's get out of here! It's chasing us. I'll try to hold it off. There's another one up ahead.
It worked! Are we safe now?
So basically,
Something's off.
we fought the big ethereal, and then an even bigger ethereal. Yeah.
They're here. This isn't working.
It's charging at us again. Normal methods won't shake this thing. We need another plan.
I'm detecting a fissure above us. Or maybe
Belle, what did you just do back there?
something that works like a fissure.
This power goes far beyond.
Let me help. I think I've got an idea. Singularity leakage or a fissure. Their source is the same. My theory's correct.
I've got it under control for now. Do it!
A bit more. I can do this. I know I can!
Not bad. You're starting to get it. But you're not quite there yet. This time.
It worked.
All right. I admit, I was kind of taking a gamble back there. Didn't expect you to handle that singularity leakage so effortlessly, though.
What part of that looked effortless to you? At the very last second, Pyrois stepped in. Guess I was right. They really can control singularity leakages. We probably just got lucky this time. Either way, I'm glad we made it out.
Look at you, learning how to give those vague little answers. Guess that must be your luck, because I don't seem to have any of that.
Are you okay?
Controlling something that big takes a lot out of me too, you know?
Hey, wake up! Stay with us!
We should check on Toby first.
Norma, how's he doing? He's still conscious, and I found the source of the corruption inside him. I need to remove the core components and isolate the source immediately. I'll help you.
Belle, can you hear me? Felina and Secret's rescue team should be with you in a few minutes.
Oh, this wanted fugitive better make herself scarce.
Wait, Remiel! If you have your own reasons for being here, and if Sunbringer isn't really your enemy, why not just...
Who said Sunbringer isn't my enemy? Good luck to you. And this poor little thing. Ta-ta.
Lady Secret, Lady Valina, we found them.
Notify all units. Mission complete. Begin evacuation.
Belle.
Cut the outer logic link. Done. Checking logic core load. It's dropping. Back to safe levels. Good. Next, we separate the logic core.
Warning. Memory unit is currently occupied by an active process. Please enter the cognitive security key.
What? It's already in sleep mode. Why is this still happening? Is it the corruption? Fairy, how fast can you crack the key?
Estimated fastest decryption time, 13 minutes. I'm sorry, Master.
Is there another way? Corruption is already closing in on the logic core. Force a separation? But even in the best case scenario, he would lose all his memories. For a Bangbu, how is that any different from dying? Damn it! Why is this happening? Even after making it this far, even after giving it everything I've got, I still can't save him.
Norma, enter this string of numbers.
Belly?
Calm down. It's going to be okay.
Authentication successful.
We can safely separate the logic core now!
Yes.
In summary, the Bangbu's deaths were not caused by a flaw in their logic cores, nor by corruption from the singularity leakage, but by a highly volatile form of ether that was artificially implanted. This potent ether caused the Bangbu to exhibit certain subtle behaviors during a latent period. Then, once the ether erupted, the Bangbu died almost instantly from severe corruption. Yeah, If a bamboo eruption occurs inside a hollow, its impact on the environment is almost imperceptible. However, due to Rose Califer's special environmental conditions, if this happens outside a hollow, then it'll result in a singularity leakage. Once these singularity leakages form, their properties and decay cycle are almost identical to those of ordinary singularity leakages, making it difficult to determine their origin based on their behavior alone.
Lady Dracena, that concludes the latest findings of the External Strategy Department's investigation.
Thank you for your hard work, Valina. And of course, Norma and Belle as well. I'm proud of you. You've defended your honor and revealed that a dangerous enemy lurks beyond Rose Califer. Do you have any thoughts on the murderer's identity, Valina?
Regarding this matter, although Toby is no longer in danger, its logic core still needs repair. At present, there is no conclusive evidence, so I do not dare make any assumptions.
Oh my, it's just the four of us here and you're still speaking so cautiously. How dull. Fine, then I'll say it myself. There are two possibilities regarding the murderer's identity. First, the culprit could be an outsider who infiltrated the island. While Rose Califer's existence is classified, any community can never be truly closed off. Remiel, who managed to find her way in, and Lockspring, who managed to find his way out, are prime examples of this. And they're certainly not the only ones. Second, the culprit could be an insider. Valina, which scenario do you consider more dangerous? Or do you have a third hypothesis? Regardless of which it is, anyone endangering the safety of Rose Califer is a threat to the survival of New Eridu. We cannot tolerate it. Somehow that sounds exactly like something Eldrada would say. It feels like even the air is frozen over. Forget it. How about we change our approach and liven things up a bit? If it were up to you, Belle, what do you think we should do next? Me? That's so sudden. All right, if I may. First of all, we need to prevent any further victims from appearing. Norma must have a way to handle that. But I have a feeling we shouldn't go about it too openly. Or, more precisely, we shouldn't reveal the fact that there's a murderer. On one hand, it could cause unnecessary panic. On the other, it would alert the enemy. If they choose to lie low because of it, it would make catching them harder. Yes, you're right. We're at a disadvantage while the enemy remains hidden. Only by continuing to make them believe we haven't uncovered the truth can we keep them off guard. Valina, you've already taken care of what I asked you to do, haven't you?
You mean the investigation report? It's been drafted. The publicly released cause of the Bangbu corruption is a highly anomalous, high-risk ethereal within the Scamal Hollow. The Scorpion Ethereal and Giant Ethereal have been respectively designated as Gertablulu and Bashmu.
So you were prepared for this?
Didn't Lady Dracena herself say we should liven things up a bit?
As expected of Helios's legacy. Allowing you onto the island was truly a winning move for Rose Califer. In any case, the truth is known only to us. Eldrada has been busy lately, and Linvern hasn't returned yet. I'll need to discuss this with them in person. Norma, please do your best to develop a vaccine plugin as soon as possible for the Bangbu, so that any anomalies can be discovered immediately, allowing us to locate them and, in turn, monitor the enemy's movements. Rest assured, Lady Dracena. I'll have it completed within the next couple of days. You'll take the lead on the covert investigation, and I will support you in any way I can. As for Sigrid, although she doesn't know the truth, she will be responsible for tracking down those two special ethereals. Why Bangbu and singularity leakages attract them, and whether they're also part of the murderer's plan, remains something we cannot determine at this stage. But both Valina and I think that what happened to the Bangbu is probably just a means, not the goal.
Lady Dracena, regarding the guests who are scheduled to arrive on the island before the festival?
Are you asking whether we should postpone their arrival? Unfortunately, once the wind picks up, no one can stop the ripples on the water's surface. Apart from the culprit behind the Bangbu murders, the threat of the Creator against New Eridu is even more urgent. Don't worry, we'll always find a way. Alright, let's leave it at that. By the way, Congratulations again on weathering this crisis. The Bangbu have collectively withdrawn their request for an interpolation. I believe that, now that they understand the truth, their perception of the ESD will improve significantly.
Well then, that concludes this matter for now. Everyone, please proceed according to the conclusions reached in the meeting, and remember to keep everything strictly confidential.
No need to worry about that. We're not kids anymore. Speaking of which, I can't believe Veli was the angel all along! Our initial line of investigation was completely off track.
Same. I would never have guessed it was actually you inside the control tower, giving counseling to Bangbu.
Lady Dracena arranged that location for me. At first, it was just a soon-to-be retired Bangbu that, due to a communication line error, mistook me for its friend. Although I was able to comfort it, its troubles left a deep impression. So, I asked Lady Dracena to prepare a room where I could talk with Bangbu and access their data. As the administrative director of the ESD, I'm the only one authorized to access data from Bangbu leaving the island. I help them retain their valuable, non-confidential memories.
No wonder you're never at the ESD when I look for you at night.
Valina, there's something I'd like to ask you. You've been helping the Bangbu all this time, but why didn't you tell them your true identity?
Yeah, Veli. If the Bangbu had known you were the angel, this all wouldn't have even been an issue.
If we had told the Bangbu about this, wouldn't the angel have turned from someone they trust into a mere bargaining chip? Since there were other ways to handle it, I wouldn't want to ruin their hopes. Besides, helping them preserve their memories isn't a favor. It's merely compensation. What you're doing, Norma, is what can truly change their fate.
Oh? What's Norma doing?
It's nothing special, really.
She was so insistent on upgrading Bangbu to new logic cores because only the latest generation would allow further development on the technology that can help preserve their memories.
That's right! Even though many secrets within Rose Califer are classified, I believe it won't be long before we can restore their precious memories! Huh? There's so many Bangbu at the gate. Aw, they're waving at us.
Let's go take a look.
So many Bangbu. Let's go check it out.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, isn't that cute?
Wow, these flowers are so pretty, and they give off such a fresh aroma. Thank you all. I'll happily accept them.
Thank you. I'll accept them as well.
Speaking of which, we were only able to save Toby thanks to the password you had, Valina. Here, this bouquet should be for you as well. I also want to thank the Great Angel for tolerating all the trouble I caused and cleaning up after me. I just hope she can be a little more lenient with my project proposals in the future.
Me too, me too. I also want to thank the Great Angel for leaving behind the Porceloy Bangbu and helping me come here for treatment. I just hope she can lean on all of us a bit more in the future.
Wait, you two. Knock it off. Thank you very much, everyone. Well, I still have another meeting, so,
I don't care, Veli. You're not allowed to run away. As us for official work, I can stay and help you finish it after hours. So, everyone, block her and don't let her escape. Listen up! You said before that if you hear unpleasant things often enough, you get used to them. So this time, try getting used to being praised instead.
But calling me the Great Angel is still too much.
I'm not listening! Anyway, even if you put on a serious face now, everyone's still going to say, the Great Angel is so beautiful!
With the
The Bangbu must have picked up some bad habits from Norma. But honestly, this kind of playful chaos is probably what you've always wanted to see, isn't it, Felina?
Right. There's no better ending than this.
Everything's wrapped up. Time to head back to Amber Hall.
Back to the dorms. I don't want to click anything just in case we start anything. Just look at all the content I've got to look forward to. Look at it all. As if I've only got 7 and 9 stars. Oh, I know. Yeah, I ain't really worried about that later. Sissy Billy.
Oh, manager, you're back!
Val, you're back! It took you quite a while just to meet Lady Sunbringer at the CCD.
Belle, do you have any new updates? It's great that the ESD, and especially Valina, managed to earn the Bangbu's trust and recognition.
Yeah, with the Bangbu supporting us, we don't have to worry about being kicked off the island anymore. Do you think it'll get even livelier here once more outsiders start coming in?
Rather than livelier, it might be more accurate to say the situation will get more complicated.
Yeah, with the threat of the Creator, an unidentified culprit, and all the various factions a new era do.
All we can do is try our best to help Valina and Lady Sunbringer protect the peace here. I haven't had the chance to meet Lady Eldrada and ask about Helios's past yet, but the treatment still needs time. I'll just have to be patient.
Yeah, we should just do what we can for now. As for any future problems, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. No matter what, we're in this together.
That's right. So go to bed early tonight, and sweet dreams.
Then I'll go sort out the motor oil I, borrowed from the ESD. Good night, manager.
It's getting late. Better turn in for the night.
We're nearly done for the day, from the look of it.
Good evening.
Bonus
I've been waiting
Remiel.
on you for a while now.
Remiel?
Quite the show you put on earlier. Congrats. Looks like everything worked out perfectly in the end.
How do you know where I live? Wait, how did you get in? You really can go anywhere in Rose Caliper, can't you?
Jumping straight to the Q&A game. Fine, let's play. To answer your question, it's because I have friends in Rose Califer too, you know. I am a first-generation Void Hunter after all. I know the original Lady Sunbringer personally.
You've been here before?
That's not exactly breaking news, is it? I'll give you that one for free. All right, my turn. What caused the Bangbu corruption? Have you found your culprit yet?
I thought this had nothing to do with you. And hey, that's 2 questions.
Relax, Miss Petty. It's called curiosity, okay? Now, say your piece. I'll let you ask 2 questions after. Deal?
We found that someone tampered with the Bangbu, implanted potent ether into them, but we still haven't found out who.
What do they even want with Bangbu? Never mind. Your turn.
Ask why she tried to kill Sunbringer.
Gertablulu, that scorpion-like ethereal with the faint ether signature. Have you ever come across anything like it before?
Why do you ask?
Because when it showed up, you weren't nearly as surprised as the rest of us. Actually, it wasn't what it was that got you. It was why it was there. That, and the bigger one, Bashmu. Are they really just ethereals?
Well, that depends entirely on your definition of an ethereal. Before answering your question, just to make sure we're on the same page, I need to ask you something. Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Oh. Meanwhile. Suspense is killing me. Oh,
Thank you. I've received the CCD's damage report. I'll submit it to Lady Eldrada shortly.
If Eldrada finds out I'm not planning to hold the ESD accountable for their late-night break-in, she'll probably pull that frowning face again. She's known for being the stern one, after all.
I'm sure she wouldn't. Lady Eldrada may hold herself to high standards, but she's always been fair and lenient towards others.
I suppose being strict with me and Linvern does fall under self-discipline, doesn't it? Still, the fact that the ESD has earned the Bangbu support is truly a blessing. I can't let those little guys down when it comes to how we handle this.
A fair point, Lady Dracena. I'll take my leave then.
Go ahead. Eldrada. Lindvern. Ever since the Creator awakened, it feels like I haven't seen them in a long time. Huh?
Oh, we got it left on a cliffhanger. Trophy. That's what we like. A master tip and 60 polys. So the next patch starts is 3.1. That's probably going to be in about 20 to 25 days. Chairman of Bangbu Affairs Division. His name's Reginald. I want to check this. Claim all. We get some Interbu. What do Interbu coins do? Let's head to the Interbu point. How about we do that? So I don't know what the other ethereal was called, the Bertabulu or whatever it was. Gertablulu. But I know Bashmu, isn't that like Mesopotamian or Middle Eastern sort of mythology? Let me Google that. Oh, apparently Gertabulu is as well. Probably butchering how you say that. Children of Tiamat. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. Okay, so what's this? Okay. Upload data to get rewards. Okay, upload the data. That gets me 300 polys. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So this was the one we found in the hollow. And that's how we get a Pyrois mindscape. What we got here? That looks like Pyrois' Wenjin at 10. What's this? Accessory. Angle highlight. Okay. I'll save that poly for another day. Excellent. Talk to this jackass. I'm in the way. We'll leave it here. So, good progress. Before I check anything else, I do just want to have one quick look here. So, we can get Pyrois up to M2. Get his Wenjin. Got plenty of events. Hollow Zero. Got this. This is the new one of the new things as well. How we do for time? We've got loads of time, so there's probably between all the weeklies and stuff, we could probably get quite a few polys put into play. But I like what I've seen so far. I like the change in the sort of soft reset of the story. Well, not reset, but you know what I mean. So, with getting Sigrid and Remiel next, are we going on the hunt for the big ethereals? Looks like something we can do. Why do you... I don't get why what Belle's first question wasn't just, why did you try to kill Sunbringer, though? No, let's just leave that dangling. But we'll leave it there. So for now, I'm going to go have Korean-style chicken or beef. Don't know which yet. And hopefully we're back tomorrow. Not sure what the plan is for tomorrow. We'll discuss. I'll decide tomorrow. Goodbye.